Hey everyone, it's Allie from the Allie and Rai Rai Show, and I'm back at you with another YouTube video. So today, if anyone couldn't tell, my roots are long as and they are ready to be bleached, and the rest of my hair is ready to be recolored. My hair is pretty old in this clip. It's probably been like a week or two since I last washed it, and it has a bunch of caked up gel in it, which is perfect for bleaching. Yeah, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright, boom. So here's what I used. I used, obviously a bowl and a brush, some hair clips, and then a hairbrush to brush my hair out. No tangles here. Today I was using the Clairol Kaleidocolors Bleach in Clear Ice, as well as the Clairol 30 and 20 level developer to create a 25 level developer, which I personally like to use on my roots. So yeah, I got my game face on, my music blasting in the back, and your girl is ready to rip. To start off this whole process, I wanted to combine a 1:2 ratio of bleach to developer. So I added 2 scoops of bleach, 2 scoops of 30 level developer, and then 2 scoops of 20 level developer. I also want to add that I wasn't fully confident in the lucidity of this ratio, so I added a little bit more bleach to make the mixture a bit thicker. And honestly, it still wasn't thick enough. And yes, as you can see again, my roots are long as but can we please appreciate this growth? Like, come on. Can't no one ever call me a chicken head. But if you do, just know I got something for that ass. I know when you really grow out your roots, it can seem like the most daunting task to bleach or dye them. But I promise, with enough patience and mental fortitude, anyone can do it. In my opinion, the key to accomplishing this almost never-ending task is to bleach your hair in sections. So starting with the back, I'm trying to get all of the bleach on my head as fast as possible so it can process evenly. After I've slapped it all on, the best that I can, I like to go back and correct the parts that I missed with a mirror. Then, I let it process for about 25 minutes and wash it out in the shower with shampoo and conditioner. But sometimes you win some and sometimes you lose some. Obviously, the back of my head looks like trash and I miss a spot, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'll tell you about it later, lol, but for now, we're just gonna keep it going. Here I am starting on the front section of my hair. I'm using a 1 to almost 1.5 bleach to developer ratio now for a thicker consistency. I usually start the front by applying the bleach to my middle part and the bordering areas of the front section, but not my edges. I repeat, not my edges. Again, I'm trying to move as fast as possible with my parting and bleach application, then going back to fix missed spots, and finally handling my edges with so much care it hurts.
1 week later.
Alright, we're back at it again with good spirits and motivation.
Psych!
As y'all could see, my roots need another bleach. Unfortunately, I did experience banding during this go round. No, it's not the end of the world, but it is a pain to deal with. Banding happened to me because 1, my roots were too long, and 2, I didn't want to bring the bleach down too far that it would overlap on my previously bleached hair. So now I have this ugly brown band and a couple of missed spots. I'm going in again with a 1 to 1.5 ratio of bleach to developer, but I'm only using the 20 level because I'm essentially touching up my problem areas. I simply don't need the bleach to be that strong since I'm trying to be meticulous with this last bleach drop before I apply my color of choice. So I'm mixing until I get this perfect consistency of thick ass bleach. I decided that I was going to tackle this second round in one go, so I started with sectioning my hair. Since this was just a touch-up, I tried to determine what areas were an absolute mess and clipped them away while leaving out the pieces that I was content with. And that ended up being the outside pieces of my hair. They honestly didn't come out too bad, but the whole middle and back of my hair was an issue that definitely needed some correction. Once I had all that figured out and clipped away, it was on and popping. I went in straight with my fingers so I had more control over the bleach and heavily applied it to my areas of interest. I let the bleach sit for about 25 minutes and washed out in the shower with shampoo and conditioner per usual. Okay, after all that work, this is what I'm left with, because God knows I'm not bleaching it anymore. This isn't the worst base to be left with though, TBH. Like, yeah, it could be better, but it is what it is. After I was done admiring my work, I applied some Carol's Daughter leave-in treatment and oil before I started to blow dry. Because, pro tip, the secret to a perfect color application is doing it on super dry hair. If your hair is wet, the color won't stick at all. It'll just slide off. But if it's dry, that color will cling to it like nobody's business. Now that my hair is all dry, it's time for the color reveal. Drum roll, please. Yes, sir. It's Big Red up in this thing. So I ended up picking up this Raging Red color from Adore at the beauty supply a couple of weeks ago. It's this electric red that I honestly couldn't stop thinking about. I don't know, I just wanted something bolder and edgier so I can look a bit more badass. And y'all know I love Adore colors. They last long enough and wash out with ease, and you can't get any better than that. I added some random conditioners I had so I didn't have to apply the color directly to my hair. I find that doing it this way allows for an easier application. It also helps to make sure the color can wash out fast. The color red washes out faster than any other pigment anyways because the molecules are so big, but I just wanted to be safe since I know I may want to do a color change sooner rather than later. With my hair all sectioned up and ready to go, I'm having a little jam session to hype me up for this final stretch. If anyone can tell what I'm listening to, please put it in the comments. I'm honestly just slapping this color on with my hand at this point. No brushes needed. I just want to fully saturate all of my hair from root to tip and have the red cover up any imperfections from the bleach. I'm not gonna lie, that red got everywhere, but thankfully it washes off kinda easy because of the conditioner. I let the color sit for 1 hour and washed out in the shower with cold water. Here's the reveal right out the shower. I was loving it, obviously. The color is so bright and pigmented. The red was able to cover up everything and my hair still feels okay with little to no damage. So I thought it would be cool to include my curly hair routine in this video because it could be useful to anyone else with my curl type or colored natural hair. I usually start out with my leave-in, which is currently from the Carol's Daughter's Goddess Strength line, then follow that up with the Talia Waheed Curl Cream and Curl Sealer. So once these are all layered and scrunched into my hair, I have to prep for my blow dry. I scrunch a hefty amount of argan oil to my ends and then use my own mixture of oils to apply on my scalp. Then I go in with my blow dryer with a diffuser attachment to thoroughly dry my hair. I want to mention that I don't always blow dry, but I have as of late to save time.
And
Ow, ow, ow. Now that we're all dry, I need to start shaping my hair. To help with that, I'm going to use, you guessed it, more oil. Because my hair is always dry no matter what. And it helps prevent frizz. I add more of my own mixture of oils to my scalp and more argan oil to my ends. I absolutely love argan oil and it's honestly my fave. My ends just soak it up like water. I'm using the one from OGX at the moment and it's pretty nice. I'm trying to fluff and separate my ends while picking out my roots to achieve my perfect fro. Even though this is sped up, I like to take my time with this. My hair gets bigger as the days go on, so I don't want to get too carried away on day one. But can we take a moment to appreciate this definition and shine though? Like, wow. Oh my gosh. Stiff wear, damage wear, Somebody tell me, like, please, because don't play with me. My hair looks bomb. If y'all stuck with me and made it to the end of this video, thank you. We, Ryan and I, really appreciate it. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. And if you have any helpful words or ideas, please leave them in the comment section down below. We're hoping to come out with more videos soon, so stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Bye.